Mm. Y'all, cabin fever has officially kicked in. Ah, I need someone to go live. I need to be able to join a stream. I just went and got all my earphones and all this stuff set up. Give me something to do, please. I can't just sit here anymore and stare at the ceiling. It's rough. I need something to do. Let me join a panel. Who's gonna go live? Come on, man. Give me something to do. Staring at the ceiling has gotten extremely old. Oh, Mark. What's up, Ryan? I'm good, y'all. I'm not good, but I'm good. I feel pretty beat up, that's for sure. But once again, just staring at the ceiling, and I need something to do. So let me know who's going live with like StreamYards or something like that. I want to join somebody's live, man. I can't sit here much longer and do nothing. Cabin fever is kicking my butt right now. It's like day number 4, day number 3 of just sitting here. Oh, dude, everything hurts, bro. I got 4 incisions on my stomach and I have 2 incisions lower groin area. I'm pretty ragged, man. I feel pretty ragged. Rodney Bell, what's going on, dude? Southern Belle, you need ice cream. I do need ice cream. Well, remember, they shoved a bunch of stuff down my throat during surgery, so my voice sounds crackly. Mark Rogers, lower groin area, that sucks. Huh? I'm live. Huh? Yeah, the camera's pointed at me. You're good. Yeah, my wife had drink team. Sucks. Heck yeah, man. Oh, don't forget to smash the like button. Hopefully, when I come back, I'll have some entertaining content for you guys. I've had a whole bunch of ideas, and some of it really involving you guys and your help. I have to lose 50 to 70 pounds before I can do my second hernia surgery, which is my belly button. And I want to include all of you guys in me losing weight in a fun way. So I've come up with all unique ideas to bring your involvement in so you can feel like you're taking the journey with me. So, no, I'm good, man. I have not touched. Rick, what's up? Actually, did you have done? Hold on one sec. JDS, what's going on? Michael W. Blade. Um, wow, there's a lot of people in here. Um, Soul Commander. Yeah, I just had lower inguinal groin surgery. Um, so basically, my intestines, my lower intestines, exploded into my scrotum and filled it. And then they had to remove everything from the interior of the sac, obviously, pull it back, and then put mesh in there. So everything is really sore. It's really sore. E-Tron with a $10 super chat. Well, thank you, brother. Very awesome of you, man. So I'm laying here. I'm on oxycodone 325s, and I'm looking for some stream to get involved in to take my mind off of things. I bet you had a lot of ideas, buddy. Those drugs will do that. Yes, they will. What's up, brother? Make sure you get your rest, man. Oh, dude, I've been sleeping like crazy, man. It's been nuts. Let's see. I had one that was big as a volleyball. That's about the size of this one, to be honest with you. A freaking TSA stopped and searched him when he was flying to the spot. Oh, dude, I'm so lucky TSA didn't stop me. Oh, yeah, it looks like a rucksack. Honestly, just kind of hanging between your legs. It's interesting. It's been growing for 8 months, and then I finally was like, I can't do this anymore, and I got it taken care of. So, everybody was like, why is Drone Worship so negative? Why is he so negative? I haven't had a lot to be positive about the past year. Um, if you couldn't tell. And I don't even know if the surgery worked. I don't think the mesh held. I think I might be going in for the exact same surgery again. We'll see. I think the mesh exploded through. I don't think it held. So I guess I'll know in another 2 or 3 days whether the mesh held up or they're going to have to redo it. That would really suck. So, Island RC, what's up? Hey, buddy, with all seriousness, our thoughts are with you. Oh, I know, dude. I know. You're awesome. Soul Commander, hope you recovered quickly. My wife just had full. Oh, geez. June 22nd. They got it all. Listen to your doctor. Oh, yes, dude. Mine was in a really rough spot, and I don't think the mesh actually held. We'll see. Terry Webb, what's up? Trying to say hi to everybody that popped in here. So if you just popped in, please don't forget to smash the like button. My algorithm's definitely going to take a dip for this. But trying to see if anybody wants to start a StreamYard. Let me in because I want to talk about the DJI HD goggles. People's results are coming out about those goggles, and apparently there's a lot of people that are not impressed. So you could set up some furniture courses for the Whoop. Yeah, but I can't lean over to pick up the Whoop. And she's at work. I can't use those muscles to lean over, so there won't. Unfortunately, can't do that. Hey, Rick. A lot of people I haven't seen in here in a while. Well, thank you, Ryan. Sorry, man. You guys are kind of flying through the comments here. Holy crap. Ryan with a $14 super chat, dude. $15. That was awesome, man. Thank you. Incredible, bro. Back from the sky. What's up, Carlos? Keep those ice packs on. I know, man. I know. Wow, Rodney with a $10 super chat. You guys are absolutely insane, man. Gotta run, my friend, but I will keep you in my prayers. Sounds good, dude. Do you fix drones for others? I can. Sure. I guess I could become the Jeff S of the drone world. Nah, Jeff's good at that. I can't fix some stuff though. Depends on what it is. If I can backtrack it. My wife reached 400 AGL stream. You were on the other night and said she can tell you're a good friend to have. I am. I promise you, I am. You know, a lot of people have really come to think I'm this evil guy, and I promise you, I'm not, man. I'm just having fun and doing what I do. Sorry to hear you're struggling, Thomas. Heck yeah, dude. I hope you get better soon. I can't stay too long, but heck, dude, Thomas, we need to talk, bro. Um, I want to send you a couple U.S. beers, and I want to see if you're willing to send some real Irish brew over here. We'll do like an exchange, like 4 for 4, 2 for 2, something like that. If you're up for it, I really want to try some real Irish brew. That sounds interesting. I need a motor on my Bebop one. Oh, they're easy to replace, dude. There's not much to them. Terry, there are tons of videos showing you how to do it. The problem is you need to order the Para Bebop one toolkit to use. Oops. I guess I just, oh, there they are. Who thinks you're evil? There's a lot of people, Wayne, that over the past year heard that I troll people and they ran away. Wow. Rick with a $25 super chat. That's absolute insanity, man. You guys are crazy today. Oh, you're crazy today. Oh, dude. 2 steak dinners. Next steak dinner's on you, huh? Sounds good. I don't know, man. I'm still in pretty rough shape, I'd say. I don't know if you got any of these incisions, but check this out. I can show you the top 4. I don't know if you'll be able to see these or not, but ow. Everything kind of hurts, man. All of it. All of it hurts. There's 2 more lower than that. Ouch. Whew. All right, I don't know what happened to my chat. My chat just disappeared here. Uh-oh. Let's see. Oh, there it is. I got it back. All right, I'm going to get the park. That hurt me just looking at it, dude. It sucks. I promise you it sucks. I'm going to get on the other park, listen to you in the car, but won't be chatting. It's all good. Thanks for stopping in, Wayne. You're amazing, brother. You are evil at being awesome, brother. No, I just want the best in people. I really do. I'm sick and tired of all the fake stuff. Jim Crennan, what's going on? I'm tired of all the fake people. Wow, Jerry with another $10 super chat. You just sent me 50 last night, bro. You didn't have to do that. That's you guys are something else. That's why my dad looked like. What does it say? That's why my dad. Oh no, Mark, I have not. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. I think he has to remove their moderator abilities before I can be brought back onto Kent's channel. Abby got rid of me. Some of you guys were there for that stream, and you know what happened, and it was total baloney. And then they came over to my stream afterwards and started to yell at me, and that's when I let the RC Sailors have it. They earned every bit of what we gave them, so. Let's see. That's what my dad looks like when he had his. Yeah, they're just now starting to look all bruised up and purple. So we're still working on trying to get back on Ken's channel with my regular channel. Looks like you've been stabbed. It does, doesn't it? Sorry, guys, I'm a little behind on comments here. You need to get well, buy some good cold packs, and keep them on. Just don't sneeze. Dan, we have identical scars, so don't say that, bro. You know what? I have yet to sneeze. That's a good thing. I didn't think about that. I've coughed a few times, but I haven't sneezed. Rodney Bell, good morning, shipmate. I'm good, Jim. Off for the weekend. I'm not sure if we're allowed to post beers and spirits in post. I tried buying some online and it would not post, but I'll find out. Really? That sucks. Don't laugh either. I try not to. Coughing is already hard enough, dude. Every time I cough, I feel like I'm going to split something wide open. But like I said, at this point, cabin fever has kicked in so much that I'm ready to join somebody's stream and talk about some stuff. I can't sit here much longer. Now, I think a lot of people stopped watching the RC Sailors, man. We forced Nate and Abby to become honest about a year ago. It happened about a year ago. We forced them because we kept calling them out and saying, dude, stop just selling trash junk to people and telling them it's good. You're doing exactly the same thing Quadcopter 101 is doing. And it's baloney. You guys need to actually give your honest opinion. There's a reason I have sponsorships. It's because I'm very brutally honest. Banggood, GearBest, none of them will take me on anymore. So my channel will just slowly grow because I chose to be honest. That's something I'll deal with the entire time I run my channel. So, your mic is very sensitive. Too much. Oh, sorry. I don't know if I can turn it down. This is the first time I've used my headset with this. Should I not talk so loud? Is that better? Tell me if that's better. Thank you, Rodney. I don't watch any of the big channels. Plus, sounds okay. Well, let me know if I'm talking too loud or I need to talk less loud. Thank you, JS. I don't watch any of the big channels. Plus, I've been taking a break for the last month and a half. Sounds okay. Excellent. Being honest is the only way to do it. No, it is. It absolutely is. I'm sick of the dishonesty. Hey, bro. How you doing, Jim? Let's see. Jim Crennan, howdy. You good here, brother? Awesome. I'm going live in a bit, mate. Well, am I going to need to be on... Oh, what's the platform you use? You use Skype. Am I gonna need to be on Skype? Oh, hey, Roland, we can show some of my new FPV, dude. Heck yeah. I tried to take a bunch of videos before I went down. So, no, no, okay. Um, Rick, good morning, sir. How are you today? What's up, Roland? Oh my gosh. What was I gonna say? We need Mel to kick a stream up. Yeah, no, Mel just went live with Claude. I think he was live with Claude in his drone. I had a good talk to Claude in his drone today. Wayne's the only reason I'm stuck with some of you guys for such a long time because you're honest. Dude, it's, oh, heck yeah, Roland, I'll jump in StreamYards all day. Absolutely, man. Thank you, EBR. Okay, bye. Bye, Chance. Ow, ow, ow. Well, you're right about that laughing thing. Mm. Take a couple of shots of Jim Beam and chill. Oh. All right, guys, gotta get to work. Thank you, Jerry. Like I said, man, as soon as I can start driving again, I'll go ahead and get that microphone in the mail for you, brother. I gotta find a box to put it in. I think I'll just send it as priority. Damn, we can turn down our PCs if needed. Gotcha. My wife hates fake people. She can tell when we have a mask from 100. Yeah, well, and I've been trying to correct that with a few channels. I'm hoping Bill the Drone Reviewer. I don't know if you guys got to watch Mel's 400 AGL stream the other day, but right after my surgery, I saw that Bill had jumped in Mel's stream, and I went in there and it was a very civil discussion, but we basically told him he needs to apologize to everyone, and people are owed this, and he didn't want to hear that he owed anybody anything. And finally, by the end of it, I think we finally connected with Bill on somewhat of an understanding, and we all got through to Bill, and hopefully he makes the apology, and it's heartfelt. And, it's no, not yet. We're still waiting on Ken. Ken is who we're waiting on. You didn't watch Mel's? No, me, Mel, and Lloyd are best buddies, man. We are all honest. We're very straightforward. We tell it like it is. We don't beat around the bush. You're guaranteed honesty if the three of us are in the same room together. Same thing with Oz by Drone. Greg, if we're all in the same room, you can guarantee whatever happens in that room is going to be positive and it's going to be solid info. All right. Mark Rogers, good morning, brother. Let's see. Yes, I know, Wayne. Needs help on a boat. Dan, Mel needs help on a boat build. Well, I'll see if I can talk to him about that. ABR said back. Centroid. Mark, what's going on, brother? I'm waiting for somebody to bump up a live stream so I can join in. I just had an overflow of donations, which was absolutely incredible, man. You guys are amazing. And I was not expecting any of that. I just was hoping somebody would start a live stream. So you guys are way more than I expected you to be awesome today. I got a little boat with a 9.9. I'm running an 8 horsepower twin, which I have yet to be able to take out on the water yet. Let's see. Good morning, brother. I'm homesick today. No. Jim said he's sick today. I hope you feel better soon, too, bro. Sorry, Dan. I must go catch up soon. Wish the best. It's all right. I think if Roland goes live on StreamYards, I'll probably jump in there. Gives me something to do while I just sit here and do nothing. It's that or video games, one or the other. And I'm getting tired of sitting here playing the video games. So, oh my God, Mark with another $10 super chat, man. Well, thank you, Mark. You guys are really something else. That's crazy. Forget how awesome this community can really be, man. It's when everyone comes together, it's a pretty incredible thing. You guys are something else. I really mean it. To hell, meds of food. Hang in there, man. They're behind you. Thanks, Mark. Um, Mark, I'm not going to spin up, bro. No, sir. I, uh, I just have never really wanted to go. It's nothing against everybody there. I, I, I normally host my own fest. I host DW Fest here in the Tampa area, and I'm trying to get mine to take off as much as everyone else tries to get theirs to take off. Kelly's obviously a lot bigger channel, and we've spoke a few times, but I try to get DW Fest to grow. That's what I do. I run DW Fest twice a year, once in the summer, once in the um, off season, like Halloween, October. We try to get everybody together. So, Earl RC, you home? Yeah, ow. Yeah, I'm home from my gender reassignment surgery. It's good, bro. I have a new mangina. I'm taking it all in. I sold my motorcycle to ride a scooter. Yep, we're doing big things, bro. Hey Dan, I'm going to fly solo for you today. Dude, that would be awesome. If I'm feeling up to it, I may take the solo out tomorrow. Oh, there's Mel 400 AGL in the house. What is up, my brother? It wouldn't be hard to get the wife to go to Tampa. She loves Florida. Well, I mean, like I said, we host DW Fest every October. You're welcome to bring anything you fly. We fly at the Sulphur Springs Tower. It's just a fun place to get together, hang with a bunch of pilots that fly all different things and get to hear about why theirs is the best and why they think this. And if you've never had a chance to play with FPV, I pull out the simulator and I have a table set up out there with a couple computers so you can play FPV simulator, put the goggles on your head and actually try the sim stuff. I mean, I do a little bit of everything. I bring a bunch of pizza, there's a bunch of soda, we bring a bunch of tents out there. We set up some air gates so people can rip through the air gates. It's a lot of fun, man. This is gonna be my fourth, fifth. This is my fifth DW Fest this year. We already had it at the beginning of the year. So this will be my fifth, no, sixth. This will be number six. Been doing it for 3 years in a row, twice a year. So this is number six. It is a nice large park. It's great for FPV as well as um, GPS platform. Back from the sky. I bought a DRL Sim 3, but I don't have a radio yet. Saving for something. Well, don't worry about it, man. I bring FlySky transmitters out there with the trainer cords connected and everything. Like I said, I bring a unique situation to the table. I'm not about people spending money. I just want them to show up, bring their drones, talk about their products, drink water, have some pizza, to do things they've never done before, meet people they've never met, have an opportunity to look at drones they might have been possibly thinking about buying. It's not so much about the companies being there, it's more for the pilots that get to experience other things. That's kind of what I aim for, you know. So that's my goal. Martin Keepin, what's up, brother? I wish it wasn't so far away. I would come to your DW Fest. Yeah, man. Um, so Mark, if you're using the DRL sim, you can actually take I know it's spring loaded, which is weird because um, obviously your normal throttle isn't spring loaded, but you can set it for halfway. So you can start your zero out point at the halfway point and then just go up. So yeah, it's gonna suck. It's still spring loaded, but at least you're only pushing up one direction. The spring loaded pushes down. So if you set your throttle as mid as zero, then you won't fight the spring nearly as much. You won't have to worry about holding it down and up. You'll just be worried about having to hold it up. So that's what it's all about, Dan. Yeah, man. Flew great yesterday, but had a problem with my fat sharks. Really dark image, couldn't see hardly at all. So I flew without them just to get practice and flew a bit. Zipped over. Nice. Good news, Mel. I mean, that sucks, dude, but check your contrast and brightness next time you fly. Hey, Roadkill. Long time no talk, brother. What is happening? Mr. Justice. You can do that too. Just order a cheap controller and do that, sure. Um, that's one way to do it, I guess. I always found it was really easy just to set the throttle point as mid zero. That way I didn't have to take the spring out. I would just have to fight it kind of staying up, which wasn't as much of a hindrance as having to hold it all the way down and up and all the way down. That was kind of an annoyance. Roadkill, I think I feel like I got hit by a freight train, bro, and then shot in the face with a CO2 BB gun. And then thrown off a bridge. Yeah. But I'm surviving. Didn't know that's adjustable. Maybe that was the issue. Oh, yes, man, that's why we all talk. Yeah, no, those little Bluetooth and crappy game controllers actually work pretty good for most of the Sims. You can buy a $5, $10 game controller. They normally work pretty good. They know people are going to be using it with the game controller, so they have what's called the zero out point. So you can set your throttle for the halfway point, and then it won't throttle up until after halfway. So if you know it's spring loaded at the half, when you push up, then it's going to take off. You won't have to worry about fighting it, which is really nice. I promise you it's nice. That's how I started with the, and I still do. So like when I fly sim with my phone, I actually put it in here, and once again, spring loaded at the halfway point, but I slide it in, it becomes the screen, and I just put the zero out point as the halfway mark so that I know when I give it throttle, it's going to go up from the halfway. And it doesn't really mess with your yawing. Your yawing's still about the same. Let's see. Repairs. Yeah, good info. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, no, every time I go out and fly, I always have to adjust my brightness or my contrast. I use the Commander V1s. They're pretty good, man. But yeah, when I take off, if everything's like all dark and horrible, it means the light sensor's confused. If you just go through and adjust the brightness, all of a sudden it'll just bring in the clarity. It's nice, man. It's really nice. Not a problem, Mark. That's what we're in this for. I try to teach something or learn something every day. Anybody else watching DLR season Sunday? I can't, man. We don't have TV at our house. We're weird. Metal Scorpion FPV. What's going on, dude? Kind of laying here, pudgy face, dying, I think. Awesome, Mel. Figure out the modes on the Tiny Hawk. Oh, dude, I've been flying the Tiny Hawk now for a couple days. I absolutely love the Tiny Hawk. Even though it's only a 1S, it's quick, man. It's fun. It's very acrobatic for being an inverted flyer. It may just be my next micro DeLorean build from Back to the Future. I may actually just order another Tiny Hawk just for that reason. And by the way, Mel, I've heard people say that you can get the multi-protocol board for the QX7. So I'm trying to think of who I talked to that said they had it. Somebody was just telling me about it the other day. So yes, even though it says QX9, I believe it works for the QX7 as well. I'm almost certain if you're in stability mode when you arm the motors, the props do not spin. Thank you, EBR. I think it's streaming, trying to find out. I know it's NBC. Yeah, I don't have it. We have no TV here. Yeah, I haven't had TV in a long time. I don't watch too much drone racing. I know I'm kind of one of those people too, where I prefer to actually go out and do it than I actually prefer to watch it. Or I guess it's one thing if you're there. It's like going to a baseball game as opposed to watching a baseball game. Like if you go to a baseball game, it's a lot more. There's a crowd, there's people, there's beer guys walking around, peanut guys. But if you're just sitting on your couch and you watch the game, it's like, okay, this is not nearly as good to me. So I don't know. I can't gauge how fast the drones are actually flying. It just feels weird. Now, if I could plug in to a box and hook up to my face and watch their flight in FPV while they're racing, that would be intriguing. That's what they should introduce for the new drone racing. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah. Yeah, no, totally. I keep learning there's a lot of crybabies on YouTube. Oh, I keep learning there's a lot of fakes on YouTube. I made it a mission for the past year to bring out the fakes and expose them. And it cost me a lot of subscribers and a lot of views, but you know what? I think it's better for the community to know than to just allow it to keep happening. No, thank you, Mel. I agree, baseball is one of the most boring sports ever. Oh, that's true. I don't know. I think you're right. I could never really get into baseball. Hockey. I could watch hockey, especially when the enforcers were allowed to do their thing. Back in the 90s, man, when you actually had an enforcer that could go out and beat the crap out of people. That was winning right there. I don't like too many stick and ball sports, no. Tater. Yes. Yeah, what was that? What was that movie I just watched? With what's his face? Stifler. Stifler. Um, damn, dude, Mike B in the house. What's up? The drone freaking ranger. What is going on, big dog? Oh, I gotta stop doing that. I feel that in my belly button and groin. Has Roland started a stream yet? I can't tell. Could somebody tell me if Roland started a stream yet? I think he has. I will totally head over to Roland and jump in his stream. My phone's plugged in too. I got hours of battery. Yeah. I said Tater. I can watch hockey, some football, but I'm watching any sports. It's going to be, oh, dude, I love UFC. Two fighters putting their skills together. Absolutely. Just brutal. Absolutely brutal. Goon. Goon. That's what I was thinking of. There's Goon and Goon 2. Yes, Goon. If you guys haven't seen the movie Goon or Goon 2, it is hilarious. It is awesome and hilarious. But it's really like based on these two enforcers from back in the day, and it's interesting watching Doug Glatt fight it out with this other guy from Canada, and man, they beat the brakes off each other. Now, obviously, the movie made it look a little more graphic than it was in real life, but these two, I mean, it was a bang out blowout, crazy beat the crap out of each other movie. So if you guys have never seen Goon or Goon 2, definitely watch it. They are funny. Goon 2 wasn't as good as Goon. Goon 2 was like they just made it because they made it. It's kind of a sequel. Ow. I followed UFC for a while, but not much fighters have been charisma. No, very true. Thank you for stopping, LNRC Duke. I'm hoping. Oh, Roland, still here, going to set it up. Yay! Mike B, Michael McReynolds. I didn't realize I missed you, brother. Hey, I'm recovering slightly. I'm slightly recovering. It's getting better, slow, but it's getting better. So there we go. Mm, craziness. Oh boy. Oh, I lost my comments. That's the only thing with using your phone. You lose the comments too easily. They just disappear. Somebody's got a comment now for me to see what's going on. There we go. Sucks you can't bring them back. Well, I wish you the best. Well, thank you, Michael. That means a lot, brother. Uh-oh. No. What did I do? There we go. Okay. John Ibass, what is happening, my brother? And of course, Michael B in the house. Alvin, how are you doing, brother? I know that you've had your ups and downs with health stuff too, man. I feel like you and me just can't win, bro. This is like a back and forth battle. You and me keep going through. Like, I don't know what's going to fail next. I had 3 blood clots in my brain in 2012. That was sagittal sinus thrombosis. I almost had a brain aneurysm and I lost my right eye for over a year and a half. And then when I got that back, I had my motorcycle accident. I broke all my ribs. I crushed my lower right vertebrae, fractured C1 and C2 in my neck, blew my knee out in 2 places. And then after that, I recovered. I got pancreatitis, and then my pancreas was failing, and my spleen got enlarged from drinking and doing other stuff. And then after that happened, I had swelling of the portal hypertension vein, which caused blood to spew off into my dietary tract. And I actually digested half of the blood that was in my body, to the point where I needed a transfusion, because of how much swelling happened with the portal hypertension vein. And then after that, I got 2 hernias, belly button and lower inguinal. I guess I should be lucky to still be here, man. That's all in the past 6 years. I'm ready for just a year of fun, enjoyment. It doesn't have to do with medical anything. Yeah, man, I've had a very rough past 5 or 6 years of my life. Anyways. Oh, yeah, and the sex change operation, you know. Ow. Ow. Yeah. Running errands, stop back. You are like a superhuman. Be back soon. Sounds good, John. I'm waiting for Roland to tell me that he started his stream. The crappiest part of getting well is the cabin fever part, where you're bored to piss. And yeah, okay, so here's what I'm doing here. I've got my micro projector hooked up, and I run my earphones to it. And so at night, I blow up the whole ceiling to like 65 inches with new movies. Like tonight, I'm going to watch the new Men in Black, and then I'm going to watch Endgame because I can't lay on my side to watch the TV, obviously. So I point my projector on my tripod straight up in the air, and I just download my movies, and then I can watch them. You got to think smart, you know. Let's see here. Get you on the drone TV show, okay. How's it going, Mr. Michael McReynolds? Carlos saying hello. Carlos, you should find me on Facebook, and I kind of want to help people squash drama of late. I want everyone to kind of start getting along. I feel like you should reach out to me on Facebook, Carlos, and I kind of want to find out what's going on between you and another individual, man, if you're up for it. I'm not going to publicly blast anything, but I just want to know if it's fixable or if it's not. You know, I would like to see everyone in the community start getting along again. There are some people I will never forgive, and they know who they are. Those people will never be a part of my life again. They will never be allowed to be part of my life in any kind of fashion. And like I said, they are well aware of who they are. I do not put up with backstabbing. Anyways, I got into this because it's fun and I wanted to introduce honest reviews to people for the consumer market. And I tried to carry a whole bunch of people and help them out right out the hole, and I feel like it cost me more than it should have. All right, well, guys, I can't see the comments unless somebody comments again. There they are. Mr. Crowley and his drone, what's up? Did we lose Carlos? I think we lost Carlos. No, I guess he's still in here. Don't forget to smash the like button if you guys forgot. Sean, I'm feeling pretty rough, dude. I honestly, I'm feeling pretty rough. I'm not even sure if the surgery worked yet, honestly. I really couldn't tell you. If it didn't, I'll be right back in having another bout of mesh put in, so let's just hope it works. Hang in there, bud. Sounds good. Oh, man, I can't get it to pop up. It keeps disappearing too quick. There we go. So, let's see if I missed anybody. I'm going back a few comments here. Got the shitty end of the stick, brother. Gotta make the best of it, no matter how much poop is on your finger. You just gotta hold on to that stick. That's gross, dude. Yeah, sounds good, man. All right, Carlos. TW, smash the like button. Thank you. I honestly kind of moved away from the drone community because of, yes, and I agree. It seems like, and this is just my personal opinion. I'll kick the crap out of you. This is just my personal opinion. But it seems to me that when everybody found out they could make money, they all started doing these shows, trying to become these professionals. And what happened was, everybody tried to set up a time where, okay, I got Friday, okay, you got Saturday, all right, you got Wednesday, you got Monday, you got Tuesday, you got this Thursday. You can't do it like that. And so these two people would go live and then they would get mad at each other because their subscriber base are basically the same people. And they would watch them and then they'd get mad that they stole the traffic because they went live first and then they didn't get any traffic on their video. And then pretty soon it just tore everything apart and people were like, you pick your side, you pick this side, and you can't like these people and you can't like those people, and that's sad to me. That's really sad to me that happened. The worst thing for me is that I feel like I grandfathered a lot of it into play because, if I'm being honest with myself, I was doing live streams. The drone network hadn't been started yet. The drone therapy hadn't been started yet. The Canadian Drone Hub hadn't been started yet. They were all watching my channel and they were all joining me in my little shows and my little stuff that I was doing. And then, one day everybody decided I would show them how to start these live streams and how to start a Google Hangout. And after I showed these people how to do that, it was like the worst decision I could have ever made because all it did was split the entire drone community. And everybody wanted to be a winner. Everybody wanted to be successful. Everybody wanted to this and this, no matter how many people they had to throw under the bus to get there. And the worst thing for me is that I feel like I grandfathered all of it into play. Now, I'm not saying that they wouldn't have figured out how to go live themselves or that they would have been able to do these shows or whatever the case is. They would have figured it out at some point. So I can't completely blame myself. But it is amusing to me to see how me just showing a couple people this one thing changed everything across the board. You know, really, it was just me and Ken originally doing shows, and you drone or drone you or whatever it was, and Kelly wasn't even going live at the time. Just me and a couple other people doing shows, and I was having such a good time bringing everybody on panel, and then I showed a couple people how to go live, and from there it spawned into everybody creating their own shows, and then it just fell apart, and the whole community divided really bad. So I feel bad, man. You need a tablet so you can see other comments. Yeah. So there you go, man. I'm probably the cause of the majority of the drama. It wasn't even intentional. If I had known it was ever going to turn into this, I never would have done it. Never would have showed people. I would have just stuck to myself and never done it. But it's all right. Everybody's figured out where their place is now. Canadian Drone Hub's there, Drone Therapy's here, Drone Network's there. Everybody's doing their own thing. They're happier for it. More power to them. Don't ever pick sides, guys. It's not up to you to pick sides. Enjoy, have fun, watch who you want to, do what you want to. Just enjoy the hobby. Don't pick sides. If somebody tells you have to pick sides, you probably shouldn't be watching that person anymore. That's the reality of it. Oh, you knew it was me? Yeah. I did, Mike, but it cost me a lot in the end. Hi, babe. Yeah, you're safe. Yeah, you're good. So it is what it is. And I think I don't mind doing streams. I'm just gonna cut back on them. I think the network is being taken over by streams, and there's not enough people making original content anymore. I want to get back to doing the content stuff. Streaming's easy. Just pick a topic and stream. That doesn't make you an original content creator. Somebody's got to be out there pumping out content, creating original stuff. If everybody's streaming, guess what? Leaves me the ability to do that. Ow. That hurt. Remind me not to laugh, babe. It hurts. Okay, then I won't. You're going to. No, I think I'm going to stay here. Oh. Do I need anything from Walmart? What would I need? I can't think of anything, babes. Okay. If I do, I'll text you. Tell her I said I will do. So there you go. You guys know what happened now. If you're still in here, you know how all of this started. It sucks. It sucks to think I might have been the one that put all this into play originally. Like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. Can't stress it now. It's already happened. It's water under the bridge. Respectively, people have moved on and they're doing their own thing, and that's a good thing. So tell Robin I said hi. Will do. Tell worship a nut pillow. Yeah, dude. Let's see here. So, well, guys, thank you for popping in. Thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for being so amazing. Thank you for the donations, the super chats, man. That is definitely very helpful. And especially now that I might have to have the same surgery done again. I don't know if it fixed. I think the mesh might have blown out on the lower half, and that means that I'll be right back in there getting the same surgery again. But I'm not going to know until I go get checked out. So I got another 2 or 3 days left, and then I'm going to show them that I don't think the mesh held up. We're going to have to figure something else out. But That's 2 days, 3 days left of swelling. If it goes down, things start looking normal. I won't worry about it anymore. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Hey, Steven, have you pooped? No, I just, for the first time, I went 3 days without going to the bathroom, bro. I feel better now, though. I definitely went now. Les. Hey, Les, you asked me about the jumper. I'm going to try to answer you, man. I'm having a great time with the jumper. I'm not having any issues with it, man. It is a solid, very solid transmitter. I love the multi protocol features, man. It's a beautiful thing, really is. Well, thank you, Jim. Um, Steven, you kind of jumped in here at the end of my stream. I'm actually going to be joining Roland on his TV show here very soon. So, Roland Drone TV. If you guys don't know Roland, he's a really good dude, man. Very straightforward friend. Very smart, flies a solo, just getting into FPV, very good guy. So I'm going to make my way over there and see if he's ready for me. So once again, guys, thank you for being super supportive. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the donations. That was extremely awesome of all of you. And I am going to call it a day on my channel and go see if I can join a panel. So head up, guys. I'll catch you on the flip. Thank you, Floyd. Yeah, dude.